just gonna get overwhelmed as a long flank is making its way through. KOLER has since stepped out towards heaven. The one-way cage, not gonna stop anything just yet. Harmon unfortunately gets caught out there. Now KOLER, the last one standing, the new addition to the newly signed DZ roster, falls, and only one.
One man still holding tight towards Mark, and the shock dart perfect. It's just some damage. BabyJ can shut this down.
And the last one standing here is BabyJ, very healthy. Is Andersin on the spike? They have to push for it. No, he's coming. Spike goes halfway. Andersin gonna hop off, try and play for the fight, and BabyJ just working with the clock here. The spike stuck, and Harmon with the weapon picked up. The classics with one sheriff on top of it are gonna net DZ a thrifty win in the second round.
But nothing really being given away. This is a well-controlled setup out of DZ. And for a team, I'd say they're kind of similar to Faze, at least in their previous iterations, in the way they love their aggression, right? When they were DHBK, they were kind of a similar style of team that used that Bucky a lot, used the op a lot, especially when ScrewFace was on the jet.
Really getting things done, so we'll see if they come online here as Andersin finds a flank onto BabyBay and BabyJ. So both the babies taken off the board as op shot goes wide. ScrewFace gonna fall. ZachaREEE gonna net that one there. Faze find themselves still down a player.
He's open for business, but he's advantaged by one. We'll make it two off the swarm grenade on the retake. ZachaREEE in the clutch. What can he get done here? He has both the shadow steps, and he's the first to try and reposition here. Isolated duel. That's the necessity.
Yeah, and I like that shrouded step because that could be up on heaven, right? A lot of the times Omen will go up on top of that box. It does seem like they are privy after hearing that one, that he's right in the corner, and KOLER gonna do his due diligence to clear that one out. So the first rifle round picked up by Faze, or coming into this one, it was their first rifles picked up, and unfortunately things don't go their way. I guess now the biggest question, with a 3-1 lead, did DarkZero grab the operator? Giving up anything, no free real estate here as a dash onto the site. Harmon finds the first. They're looking to explode, and unfortunately they just don't have the weaponry to do so. ScrewFace forced to back away. The back end of a missed op shot. Clear goes out, the blind is there, no matter. Harmon finds a kill, finds a third. Give it all to Harmon here, looking for the ace. Only one remains, and there it is for DarkZero. It doesn't feel the best. Dash on the side, though, for BabyBay. They are looking to go right back towards that A hit that we saw early in the pistol round. A cage is there. Gonna push on through. It is BabyJ, and unfortunately punished. It doesn't clear all the angles. KOLER finds another. The lockdown. Look to push everybody off. We got two players out, one detained under hell. They look to take the fight right back to him, but KOLER not letting them on the site. Still a player to worry about is ZachaREEE. Is gonna go unchecked for now. Finds 2 kills on the round. Now looking to turn things upside down here. ScrewFace gonna swing, but he had the operator. Couldn't find the kill, and Harmon has to do it again. Needs to find the multi-kills. There's the tag. The kill to come through. He knows exactly where the last player is, but he's running out of time. 18 rounds left here in the drum as Corey swings. Spike not halfway just yet, running out of time. The shots not gonna land either, so it's another A-take for Faze. That will secure their second round as the spike blows. Everybody goes 4-2 the scoreline. Unfortunately, not gonna find the kill there. It's Faze still a player ahead. The spike is down, and DarkZero working against the clock. They need to find something as they enter the site, and it's ScrewFace again. Operator in hand. Hot hands go through. It's going to force out the position. There's ZachaREEee, but it's not enough to win the round just yet. It's all up to Ange here. In a 1v3 situation, aware of the flank, aware of the players out towards heaven. Unfortunately, just running out of time, running out of space. Only 5 rounds left in the mag. Trying to find one more exit, and unable to do so. Faze will close the gap to 1. That spike goes down, and now this is just the best place to be. In a 4v2 situation, Faze looking to tie things up. Andersin not going to find the shots, unfortunately, leaving it all up to KOLER, who finds the first, finds the second.
You know, the tried and true seems to be working perfectly. DZ's trying to change up how they play around B, but just look at the aggression. BabyBay trying to do what he does best with the quick push off the knife, but somehow KOLER and DZ coming out on top. Faze down to 2, and they have to concede. Those weapons will likely be recoverable. How can they fight their way back into this?
Finds the frag, the shot in the back to the pinch out towards heaven, but again, it's DarkZero working against the clock. The recon bull not gonna find the information, but the footsteps heard. ZachaREEee drops down, the swing out, the classic is there, but ZachaREEee goes clutch.
ZachaREEE so huge in those situations, coming up in.
Looks to close out the round. ScrewFace able to take down the owl drone, not before getting tagged out, able to kind of turn the odds there. ScrewFace completely knew where he was at, but he still finds the kill. Unfortunately, he's a bit worse for wear as they go back into the retake. Nobody better here for FaZe to try and close things out, and that's exactly why. Another clutch round off the back end of a From the Shadows for FaZe will net them their 6th. With the heroics that we've seen thus far already, you cannot give FaZe too much. You give them an inch, and they will take a mile. So to your sentiment, I think still important that they find some more rounds, and well, this Thrifty not gonna be that. It looks like a flawless instead, about to swing the way, and there it is. 3 for Corey, a closeout for BabyJ, and a flawless round for FaZe. Hesitate towards A, updraft, tailwind, shrouded step, narrowly missed there. As Andersin's able to find 2 on the site, locking it down for a 3rd. It's all up to BabyJ across the map, but he cuts it down to a 1v2. 10 seconds left on the clock. BabyJ looking to push heaven. Player out towards Dice. The shot in the back maybe is there. It's 2 HP, but running out of time. Has to stick it. Is going for the fight. BabyJ, you absolute madman. But can't get it until it's too late. A 3K on the round.
Map control here for DZ with KOLER lurked up so far. Can get something done in the late round here. Zach could find this frag and will connect it eventually. That holds DZ back to advantage, but Rawkus in position to deny this. BabyBay refighting the space. KOLER, his turret combines to help him out.
Yeah, a couple of stray rounds will absolutely close out the health bars on a few of the DZ members. And you still have 2 charges of that Devour or that Dismiss. Unfortunately, Corey just has too much to clear there at ScrewFace.
Of that spawn position, as well as trying to hunker down on the B site. Denying those rotations can be so huge. Whew, lots of damage actually done onto Screw, but KOLER so stoic here, just holding down against the push. Where will the spike end up? Doesn't really matter.
Kind of a feels bad man there as Corey has assumed a position out towards Wine. ScrewFace gonna hop onto the side. Andersin closed out the 1 player on the site. The Nano Swarm goes through. It dinks Corey in the head, and he gets some revenge there. Finds a dink zone, and Harmon is... That's not what you wanted, buddy. The wall was too close. The wall was too strong. Now it's up to BabyBay. The last one standing here is Andersin. Looks to close things out with a 4K. No, it's Ange on the outside. Still trying to find a way onto the site out towards A main. It's ZachaREEE holding it down all by his lonesome, but only for a second as BabyJ brings up the rear. The spike goes down, and there it is. The dynamic duo locking down the A site. Catwalk as well. So the remaining 3 of FaZe still up towards heaven. Lear goes through. Corey gonna hop down. Unfortunately pays for it with his life. ScrewFace finally will fall, but it's only 4 HP, so it did not take a whole lot, and that spike is ticking. They've got to go right here, right now. It's ZachaREEE and Rawkus again. Look to clutch things out. ZachaREEE gonna hold it to half, hops off the spike and finds the clutch. A 3K for the Omen once more, and no, not at all. Just going right back to it. 2 ultimates gonna be used here into this one as that lockdown gets destroyed. A feels bad man to start off the round, and well, there go your knives as well. Corey finds 3 on the round to kick things off, and you were looking to have the element of surprise, but you were surprised yourselves as FaZe for KOLER and BabyBay, but BabyBay gonna find that kill there. So 26 HP, 26 health. Bandit strikes again. We'll find that kill. Recon Dart gonna ping out too. Corey Rawkus just looking to take the fight right to him. Odin for Odin. Flash for flash here. Andersin's able to find another, and they get closed out. BabyBay and Corey not long for this world. FaZe need to find a defuse here if they want to keep the lead. ScrewFace backs away underneath the heaven position. The spike yet to be tapped. I would imagine a dark cover available. Shots trying to come down onto target. The right click is just too close, and it's to clutch to close it out for ScrewFace, and we're all tied up, Mimi. And this is a big one. You assume that a curveball comes through. Owl Drone. Oh, the Owl Drone spots him out. They don't take it down in time. It's just a classic there for BabyBay. As curveball comes through, Rock's able to find the first. That's on to Ange with the Guardian. So headshots land true. Finds another and an upgrade. It's still 33 health. We saw the 26 HP Bandit. Do we get the 33 HP Bandit as a spike continues to tick down? Corey falls to the hands of Andersin. Make it a 3rd for the Omen. Andersin having himself a game here. And BabyJ just forced to back away in this one. Tried to do damage, but can do none as the Omen nets 4 for DarkZero. On to ZachaREEE, who uses that shrouded step to get away. Playing on the opposite side of the tall box and is able to find the kill. They're playing him like a fiddle here as the lockdown comes through. It's a 1v4 situation and maybe biting off more than they could chew as Harmon has a whole lot to get done with a whole little. It's 58 health and a shock dart, a dream, and an operator staring him down. Faze will tie us up once more.
Faze can play this together. BabyBay still up. Likely have had time to recover a rifle, so they can still get this done. But how will they isolate these? Smoke goes out first. They're pushing the site.
Nice one-way smoke towards the back. Harmon with a nice swing, but it's KOLER to close it out. Ange is there as well. 12-11. Mimi, we get pushed. Nothing more on the back end. We'll see how much is actually invested in making sure those guns stay away. Is just looking to bring up the rear towards the team out towards mid. And a close angle. Oh, this could be bad here. Judge comes around. BabyJ falls. Harmon with the Odin in hand. It's the big boy guns being used here, but it's Rawkus coming out on top to close it out and take us to overtime. So much used thus far as that Lear goes through. BabyBay just looking to find a way onto the site. Usually the cloud burst, up draft. Tailwind there. Now on top of the generator. KOLER gonna go unchecked for now. ZachaREEE the first peek. That's the spike down. Now trying to clear the site. KOLER finds another. Couple of cloud bursts gonna play inside of it. Rawkus on 1 HP. It's really the Corey show here, as anything will take down Rawkus, and that is it. A dismiss. It's 12 HP the lineup, but just can't get it. Corey, the last one standing, not able to close things out, as DarkZero will grab the first round here in overtime. On the attacking side, trying to get us to double OT, and it looks like it just might happen, but Mimi, not in flawless fashion. That's not how this goes, right?
Oh, it might just be down to Harmon, and Harmon shut down Corey.
There it is through the tree room. Corey finds Andersin running the opposite way, trying to stop the take onto the side as BabyBay has made his way up, playing around the dice. The turret spots him out. Ange finds one. KOLER's there to trade it out. KOLER finds another, and you just can't get in. KOLER, the bouncer, at the door here for the A site. ZachaREEE finds a kill onto ScrewFace, but that spike down in an awkward spot once more. This time a whole lot harder to retrieve from Rawkus, as he's able to find one kill, and it leaves ZachaREEE. Both kills would get him the ultimate, but that would obviously get him the round as well. The spike needs to go down, is opting in to try and play the fights here in the 1v2, dancing around the generator, and well, doesn't go his way. It takes two to tango.
But instead it's Corey to likely take first.
Corey, unfortunately, going to fall there. Trying to trade a bit of damage as they spot him coming on through. KOLER's able to find another. BabyBay still finds a kill, though. Will be eventually traded. Now, once more, ZachaREEE needs all 100 rounds in the Odin to try and make sure that you take some damage if you're going to push heaven. BabyJ finds the first. 43 health remains as he looks to trade something back. Andersin going to close things out on a ZachaREEE. It's a 360 jump down, and there it is for DarkZero. Map 1 goes their way. Oh, that's a nice cam.
I like how stoic Faze is. Yeah, because look at this setup. They have a trip towards B, trip towards long, and they have the cam in garage. There should be no reason for them to rotate here because they have no information. They'll hunker down with 3 here, but here's the execute from DC.
Yeah, huge paranoia, but unfortunately it wears off just a bit too early as we go 2 for 2 on the site. Rawkus still holding it down, closed off the low HP. ScrewFace now finds another in Ange, will eventually fall in a 2v2 situation is where we find ourselves, and that spike goes down. A Dark Clever to work with, and only one player to worry about as BabyBay will fall. Corey now needs to come up huge, just as he did on map number 1. Andersin to swing, and it's another 3K for the Omen, and Andersin, I guess both now with weapons in hand, so 2 Spectres on the side of Faze, but they're running out of time. That shorty maybe finally looking to come out of the corner. I think at this point, you just got to try and keep DZ corralled. Make sure that bonus absolutely hurts as Andersin finds 2, stealing the kills away from his squad. Leaves it all up to BabyJ in a 1v1, looking to do all the damage in the world. But ScrewFace will back away, will hang on to his weapon. Saw ScrewFace, the bouncer impression. Can Corey do it here? Looks away from the flash, but still falls no matter. Over towards the A site, they're trying to find something in DZ. Unfortunately, it's Rawkus to shut it down. Another double kill for the Sova as Faze 2 players ahead this time around in a whole lot better situation to try and close things out. Harmon reloads, goes out towards mid, met by BabyJ, and it's all up to ScrewFace, who since upgraded from the Spectre to the Vandal, but just doesn't have the space or the shots on target. BabyJ gonna match Rawkus' 2K for Faze to find their first.
I think both teams gonna feel all right after that.
To get something going. ZachaREEE gonna delay the plant for now, but with a minute left on the clock, they can go right back to it. A reload at quite possibly could have been one of the worst times to do it as Andersin finds another kill, leaving it all up to Rawkus, who used that Hunter's Fury moments ago. Now needs to find 4 kills here with the Vandal. Usually good for 2. We'll see if that still remains true.
Oh, this late lurk from ScrewFace. I'm not sure if he's made noise yet. Rawkus suspicious. Should be able to shut this down, but...
One for himself. Harmon is here to play the crossfire. ScrewFace finds the first frag onto Rawkus, so information gathering kind of taken off the board as the trades are there. The dynamic duo. That's the buddy system working out perfectly as the Hunter's Fury comes through, but it's not even needed. Andersin says, put that bow away, Harmon. I'll take care of things.
Again, the Owl drone to initiate, but ZachaREEE has the paranoia ready.
Cues it up, maybe a little low there. Tosses that one out as the sheriff shots go wide. ScrewFace still hanging out on top of the box. Will fall to BabyJ. BabyJ finds another, almost making it a third there. It's Andersin. Oh my goodness.
Behind that double stack box, it's BabyBay and Corey to work together. Timing good. KOLER has a first. Hat thrown. Flash not good enough. He readjusts. Has it. These duels are being given away for free. 30 seconds left. Now KOLER, what will he get done? The read is there.
And the mind games, though, right? Okay, KOLER is just going to look to stick the plant here. And you say KOLER is a healthier one, but by how much, right? 46 health, so one body shot traded out will go the way of KOLER. But if Rawkus finds the head, and the thrifty to Faze as they find their second win.
Oh, he just lost out on the 50-50 there. You could see kind of KOLER's brain churning. I think that he thought that the late round push, is this a save or is this a commitment? And well, commitment seems to be the name of the game, but BabyBay on the case with Rawkus.
Rawkus playing this corner. You have to check this one. ScrewFace finds it first. BabyBay there to trade it back. Going up top. Rawkus goes unchecked. The economy stripped away from DarkZero as Faze find another round. As that ultimate gets sent back, Andersin, sheriff in hand, recon, gonna get the information, but it's not needed, says BabyBay as he scopes in, takes a shot, finds his target, and ties things up for Faze.
Early aggression out of DZ there. Wasn't able to swing things towards their favor. It was just the anti-eco, but what's so important about this is that Faze is able to keep the operator in the hands of BabyBay.
For any chip damage there as Corey hops back on the board. Andersin falls. Heaven once more assumed by Faze. But what does that mean for the squad? As BabyBay looks to push in off the back end of the Owl drone. Goes over the top. The flashes are there. The right clicks are landing and everybody's falling. KOLER only good for one as Faze will grab themselves a lead.
It was looking so strong for the squad of DZ. They had themselves positioned in towards this post point. They had time to set it up. And then, well, the utility was able to buy enough time to allow the rotations. The Hunter's Fury.
Spectre playing the close angle here. KOLER not going to check his corners. Corey and BabyJ hop on the board for the first two kills. Hot hands pushed through. Curveball pushed easy away for now. The last one standing was Harmon as the 4K swings the way of It's actually a run it back use. BabyJ holding down the side. ScrewFace finally taking a step back to try and help his team get on, but he's the lone member for now. Neural theft goes through. Harmon still holding it down. The information is there. Rawkus finds the kill. A 3v2 in favor of Faze is DarkZero. Try and battle KOLER. Waiting for the next one to push. That Cam not in a great spot either as he peeks out. It's a headshot for Rawkus. It's another kill. What I was saying a bit earlier, Mimi, is we talk about the head-to-heads and, you know, the Sentinel players being KOLER and BabyJ. They're the new guys on the block. You know, the Jets, we love to see that because the operators come out.
God, it's really hard to say because the attacker side is very good for Faze. We have to wait on that thought because ScrewFace is in trying to make this space a la BabyBay, and he makes the space, but he falls. So does the rest of his squad. BabyBay still hitting shots. Pick on the up. It's flawless.
Are halted. Curveballs get traded out. Shots on target for Ange. KOLER's able to find another nice trap wire, and you can't get through that one this time around as 2 kills are going to be traded back. Andersin has taken the position of his fallen teammates, not able to find anything as the shock darts only get a bit of chip damage. And the 2 remaining in ScrewFace and Harmon look to bring up the rear out toward the defender side and spawn, and they're all starting to fall once more. It's a 3K for BabyJ. KOLER goes wide on the shots. Another flawless here on the docket for Faze, and with 1 more kill remaining, 5 still standing. Exactly what we get. A 3K from ZachaREEE.
So I wouldn't even be surprised if they could pull something off here. However, Andersin ready with the paranoia, and it goes huge. No one can see a thing. The Spectre good enough for 2, and he'll fall back. Advantage with DZ. Spots the counter flank. Tanner, this could end it all.
This could end it all. Paranoia goes through. Only 1 kill found as Harmon falls. Andersin is there to trade. It's a 3K. As ZachaREEE peeks out from that default position. They're running out of time, Mimi. They have to get it done right here, right now, and they just don't have it. The play from heaven is Faze. They lose 2 members early, but they close it out.
In a 1v4, I don't know if he's good enough to keep this squad off match point.
Finds the first, 21 health. Fortunately, it's not great. And ZachaREEE comes leaping around the corner for map 3, but we're not there yet. Faze looks to go aggressive out towards A. Another dink, so another bit of damage. So not too bad from KOLER there, but what does that mean? As ZachaREEE goes onto the site, he's unanswered for now. ScrewFace able to find one, but we go back and forth on the kills. Ange is able to send the run it back, right back. So traded out ultimates. DarkZero, at the end of the day, still a player down.
Just this retake and the weaponry, not stellar to do so.
The utility traded out there. As Harmon pushes on, it's BabyJ to close it out. Who better than? In 13-4 fashion, we hop away to a quick break. When we come back, we'll be prepping for Icebox. BabyBay gets stabbed in the back. Corey's still able to find another kill and stays alive for a moment longer. It's a back and forth. It's chip damage for chip damage. It's a 3 for 3 alive, and Ange just sticking it to get it done. The kills don't matter. And they head back over towards the A site. ScrewFace still holding it down towards B to make sure nothing sneaky's happening, but the remaining 3, DarkZero, could be all it takes here. The defense is all they need. First one comes through. Corey falls. Rawkus the next to follow. Shots to knock the Sage off the wire. Not enough to close out the kill. Andersin assumes a nice position up top in heaven. Is able to find another kill off the back end. So the comms a bit stagnant on the side of DarkZero. If not the comms reactions, as Rawkus on flank watch, able to find one, but it's traded out almost immediately. Leaves it all up to Andersin, who closed out the last round, Mimi, but 1v4, a whole lot more to digest here. It's BabyBay instead to sit that Viper down. 4 alive for Faze to find the round on their first rifle, and basically the infinite utility that Reyna brings to the table. 14 seconds left as that spike goes down. All 3 looking to swing, looking to stop the plant, and they will do so. No extra credits.
Well, it's when they have advantage that they can do that so perfectly, not letting things slip away in the 2vx's, the 3vx's. And now it's another A site take and a relatively passive hold from DZ. Trying to make a play forward. He'll double down. 2 frags for the Reyna. Make it 3. Corey on a tear and may have just, well,
30 plus on the first map. Just an absolute menace, especially on this Reyna, and continues to be a problem. And now this time, we don't get to see the 4-1 scoreline where Faze string together 12 in a row to close it out. It will be a bit closer in the early game. 3-2 as that spike blows. Slow things down for a second, and BabyBay will find his second on the round as KOLER only good for 1. The Marshal will fall, and BabyBay trying to net the ace with only 1 player to worry about, I would imagine. This Faze squad gonna hand it over to Rawkus. Actually steals it away. Either way, it was an eco round for DZ. Just needs to buy time. As a recon bolt gonna do that, it pushes Ange away. The shot's gonna go wide. Ange dances around the yellow box, and DZ playing this so passively, not wanting to give up too much, but ScrewFace steps out a bit too wide and takes a round to the face. Ange needs to go right here, is able to do so. Now needs to find a defuse. And the operator, plenty of time to do that. DarkZero, it takes everything in their arsenal to find another round and grab themselves another lead.
His position here, very crucial. Oh, there's a pit on top of pit, but 1 Viper falls. Andersin's pit is gone, but there's still another world to live within here. Showstopper forward, Screw shuts down, Resurrection up. What is going on? It's so confusing. In the hell of utility, Screw finds another shot through the smoke with the operator. Spike still not being diffused. KOLER still in close. The flick so precise. ZachaREEE trades, but just listen to the time. There's nothing left. It's over. Everything committed for Faze, and just nothing working out. Tailwind will be back off of 1 frag here, and it's Screw. Of course he's going aggressive. Of course he's looking for more, and he'll find it. Tailwind to back away. Faze Clan, only 2 members to work with in this retake. Gun recovered, though, for Rawkus, so maybe something to do here as he finds Screw, finds a second. Rawkus could do this.
Rawkus, the clutch master. We've seen it plenty of times here in this series. Now has some information as to where the Killjoy is playing. Unfortunately,
kind of the early alarm bell. If anything is going down on this side of the map for DZ, they still haven't shown face in any way. very patient, very passive. They're allowing Screw to create a little bit of space in mid and try and get something done. But look at this. It's caused Faze to second guess themselves. Corey has fallen back.
Yeah, well, how about when you hear the most fraggingest player in the lobby pop the Empress, you play slow. That's exactly what happened. I think that's why they were playing slow, and well, you get to see another look at why they were doing it as a duelist starts to come online for Faze. It's Corey to find one as that Empress falls off. BabyJ to find another, looking for the spray down, but Harmon is there to trade it back. Close angle, not gonna get cleared out. The spray down, the collateral, the 3K for Corey as Ange, the last one standing with not enough time on the clock. This is where Faze needed to battle back to get some momentum back in this game, and they do just that. On to the Jet. Still a player advantage. Oh my God! Double kill from BabyJ, the showstopper, looking to do just that in round 21. Harmon, the last one standing in a 1v3 situation, has plenty of time, but how much space, how much room, and how much wherewithal? He finds the first kill, needs to find the next. He's going to swing out onto Rawkus, not able to do it, and BabyJ, you absolute madman. The Viper as well. He backs away towards yellow. KOLER with the backstab. Rawkus goes down, and now Corey doesn't know what to think. Out towards Snowman. Stuck in no man's land. As that turret will get all the information as Corey looks to push up through the smoke. Andersin will find the shots, and DarkZero will find map point. BabyJ waits on the other side of the wall, and the timing is there. Anderson's able to find a kill. Traded right back, though. So a 2-for-1 as that spike goes down. Faze need to hold on as Rawkus swings right into the crossfire. And Harmon with the backstab. Once more, Rawkus finds nothing. Now ZachaREEE and Corey need to come up huge. In a 2v4 situation, they've got the weapons. But again, do they have the wherewithal? One spotted out, shots on target. Cloudburst to get ScrewFace away. Playing with the blade still. ZachaREEE finds the first. This is looking good for now. The Nanoswarm slows things down for just a second. Faze eventually going to have to pull the trigger on it. Hunter's Fury going to find the tag, but to go halfway with it. Corey able to find another kill, and now Corey, the last one standing. And again, it's the clock that works against Faze. It's Harmon for a 3K, and it's DarkZero to send Faze packing. We'll be back